Welcome, real estate students, to our third and final chapter of our buy and sell class. However, before we return to our subject removal, let's review the chat room, that most powerful communications tool allowing both buyer and seller to buy and sell from anywhere at any time. The chat room is always accessible through our check offers button. Shows exactly where we are, the deal's in process. Open up our chat room for any contact or negotiations between buyer and seller. And it is a very powerful negotiating tool because you avoid all kinds of negative emotional conflict and keep your negotiations in a business-like manner. Negotiations online gives you the power that personal negotiations can never give you, as well as having the great advantage of being able to exchange files instantly between buyer and seller while negotiating. Simply choose a file, add a name, and upload to the other party. And the chat room always keeps copies of everything for all parties, as well as giving you automatic email backup. Okay, back to our buyer. Logged in, go to our user panel, offers I have sent to sellers, and we're going to remove the conditions. We've checked the property out, we got our mortgage approved, and this is what happens when the buyer clicks yes on the subject removal form. iRealtor instantly generates an email to all parties confirming the subject removal and directing them to the chat room for documentation exchange. And just to review, here's a copy of the email from the buyers to the legal representative confirming that the subject conditions have been removed. So as soon as those subject conditions are removed, everyone gets email confirmation as well as chat room confirmation. So the buyer clicks chat to open the chat room and send a comment to the seller, assuring the seller that he is satisfied with all the terms and conditions and removed the subject to clauses. And he's attached a copy of the subject removal as well as attaching a scanned copy of the $10,000 deposit that he paid into his buyer's lawyer's trust account. So let's check our progress. The listing, offer, we've accepted, subjects have been removed, and now the lawyer. So we select the lawyer. And here's our lawyer button, and that opens up to the property we are dealing on. Select lawyer. And here's our buyer's lawyer. Submit. After offers we've sent to sellers, lawyer is now checked off, leaving only completion and deal end to be checked off. And this will happen on completion day at buyer and seller's legal representative's office, where sellers and agents all get paid, as it's the buyer's legal representative that disperses all the monies. And here's a completed sale all checked off. And iRealtor saves a copy in history for future reference. So let's just review our busy demo buyers activities. Here's the property deals that have been finished. As you see, all the green check marks are lit up. Here's a property deal that's been canceled. And you can see the listing offer not accepted. So the deal is ended. However, we welcome you to iRealtor.com, where your adventures in real estate are just beginning.